What is going on? Gunners Alive coming at you with another Madden 17 gameplay. This is actually from the online fantasy league that I'm doing with my brother and a few friends. I am the Denver Broncos playing against the Atlanta Falcons. This is actually the only user versus user game I have in the first season. So if you want to see my entire roster, be sure to check out one of my most recent videos where I went over my roster, showing you all who I drafted, stuff like that. I will also leave a link in the description box to that video. It's about a 3-minute segment at the start of the video, so not that long. If you want to know a few players that I have on offense, I have Le'Veon Bell, Des Bryant, Greg Olsen, Vincent Jackson, and Ryan Fitzpatrick. And then a few players I have on defense include Rashad Jones, Brandon Carr, and Cameron Wake. But as I said, this is the only user versus user game that I have in the first season of the online fantasy draft league that we're playing. My boy that is the Falcons, he traded for Aaron Rodgers, and then I know he drafted Antonio Brown and a few other players. I'm going to go ahead and show you the highlights from this game. I had a solid defensive performance as far as goal line is concerned. I stopped my boy Beto from scoring at least 3 times, maybe even 4 times when he was within like the 5 or 10 yard line. But I kicked the ball off to him. He's driving down the field right there. You saw an unfortunate pass interference. I switched to the cornerback and I pressed Y to intercept the ball, but for some reason they ended up calling pass interference. But here's my first goal line stand. First and goal from the 7. I'm going to make the tackle right here with my defense. Also, I drafted mainly offensive players early on in the draft, so I was pretty happy with the way my defense performed here. Right here, I thought I could have had the interception in order to stop my boy Beto from scoring. And then right here on 3rd and goal, he's actually going to complete the pass, but then I'm able to tackle him on the 2-yard line. He settles for the field goal, and then he is winning 3-0. And the next play that you're about to see is my first offensive possession. I noticed that his cornerbacks were pretty slow and didn't have that much height, so I'm going to go ahead and just try the deep ball to Fuller. It ends up working. Fuller has a 95 speed here on Madden. He catches the ball in stride instead of jumping up to catch it and then getting tackled. So I'm going to go ahead and call an audible. He has one safety back, so it's 1-on-1 on the left side for Fuller. Fitzpatrick throws the ball deep. Fuller catches it in stride and goes to the house on my first offensive play of the game. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss the extra point with the all Madden setting and then a little bit of online lag. Yep, the extra point was missed. A bit unfortunate. Moving on to my boy Beto's second drive now. Let's sort of commentate. He's in a 3rd and 4 right now. He's going to throw the ball. He's going to complete it, but it doesn't give him the first down. Now, he ends up going for it on 4th down. I was sort of expecting a cross the middle route. He ends up doing a screen pass, which was pretty sneaky, and getting the first down. So 4th and 1, if I could have stopped him there, that would have been huge. Unfortunately, I don't, but it's all good because my goal line defense is here and ready to play. 2nd and 4 from the 7-yard line. I believe he does get the first. No, he doesn't get the first down. I guess I just stop him here on 2nd down, and then I go ahead and stop him here on 3rd down as well with that hard hit up the middle from the linebacker. He's going to settle for another field goal, so another good defensive goal line stand by my defense. I'm going to go ahead and return the kick here. And now once I am on offense, Fitzpatrick is going to throw the ball to Olsen. I thought that might be an interception. It was a pretty bad throw, but luckily the defender broke too early and was not able to make a play. Now I'm going to do a screen pass, get quite a few yards with Justin Forsett. I have 3 running backs that are NFL caliber first string players. I have Justin Forsett, I have Chris Johnson, and then obviously Le'Veon Bell, who I drafted with my first pick overall. Right here, I sent Fuller on the deep route, and then I sent Des Bryant on the curl route. So the defender followed Fuller, and then Des Bryant was able to make the catch here. I'm going to throw it deep to Des. He's going to make the catch. 2nd and 8 completed for the long first down. 1 minute, 10 seconds left here in the first half. 2nd and 8. Going to go ahead and send Olsen over to the left-hand side. Called an audible. Went to a run. Le'Veon Bell breaks the tackle. He's in for the touchdown. I'm going to get the extra points, so now I'm winning 13-6. Before halftime here, my boy Beto is able to actually drive down the field and score a field goal. So I was sort of playing like zone defense, and I guess it just did not work out. I maybe could have played man and made this stop before halftime. But you can see here I have 3 safeties back. He's able to find soft spots in the defense underneath and then slowly work his way down the field. Here is the field goal so that he can get 9 points before the half. 9 points total. He scored 3 from the field goal. But here we go. 2nd half, 3rd quarter starting off now. I'm going to do a slant route to Fuller once again. Fuller made a lot of catches this game, and he was performing exceptionally well. So I'm going to throw another pass down the middle here to Olsen. He switched to 2 safety coverage right there, back to 1 safety coverage here on this play, and I believe I'm going to hit Vincent Jackson on the crossing route underneath. So I did this play quite a few times this game. He wasn't really able to stop it. I'm going to get the first down, and once again I'm driving, hopefully going to get the score. Here goes Le'Veon Bell, gets 9 yards before being pushed out of bounds, driving down the field once again. I think I hit Olsen here on the down and out route for the touchdown. You see only 1 deep safety. He sent a blitz right there, and yep, Olsen in for the score. I get the extra point, and now I'm winning 20-9. So once again, I am on defense. I sent a blitz right there. Somehow he was still able to get quite a few yards after breaking that tackle. Let's see what goes down on this next play. Is a couple players crossing the middle of the field. I'm going to get to him and hit him. It's kind of weird seeing Aaron Rodgers with the number 14 on his back. I know my boy mentioned it once during the game, since Aaron Rodgers typically wears number 12, but hey, it is what it is. So he's going to keep passing here, catch that ball underneath 3rd and 4, and he's going to go ahead and get the first down right there. Even though it didn't really look like he got the first, he ended up getting it. The game gave it to him. He's going to get hit right here as he tries to throw the ball with Aaron Rodgers. That was a huge play by my defense. 2nd and 10. You can see I'm sending a blitz here, doing the engage 8 play. He was doing a rush. I didn't know that. I sort of just anticipated it based off some of his previous play calling. 3rd and 11 now. I have 2 safeties back playing a 3-4 defense. Not sure if I'm in his zone. Well, I just held in the button right there, and you can see that it's man coverage. But he's actually going to snag on my cornerback right there with number 84. Not sure who that is. Maybe Antonio Brown, because I know he does have him on his roster. He's going to run down the field, and once again, here comes my goal line defense ready to save the day. So almost intercepted that ball after it tipped off his receiver's fingers. He's going to do the same exact play on the next down from the 7-yard line up to the 2-yard line, and now it is 3rd and goal. I need my defense to stand strong in order to prevent my opponent from scoring any points. So good tackle right there, and here he goes for it on 4th down. I'm going to make a huge stop right here. You can see me shifting my line closer together. Does he hand it to the fullback? Yes, he does. Fullback's going to get tackled by 3 of my defenders. Now I'm on the 2-yard line, and I get 3 yards on my 1st and 2nd down play. I'm going to go ahead and get hit when I throw the ball here. Luckily, I did not give up the safety. I punt the ball away, and then once again, my opponent has it. I'm going to play some defense here, and there is another snag. I think that is still Antonio Brown over there making plays the entire game. He has a 99 overall on this game. Let's see what happens as far as this red zone attempt goes. Player crossing underneath once again. I was giving up quite a few underneath plays and completions now that I'm looking back at the film. Another underneath pass here, able to make the tackle at the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. Gonna go ahead and snap it, throws the out route, catches the ball, but my defense, oh no, incomplete pass. So my defense holding strong there by forcing the incompletion, and then right here you can see the flag and then an incomplete pass. So the flag was on my opponent, so I just decline it. It's 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. He kicks another field goal. Once again, my goal line defense is outstanding. So I have a screen pass on the play. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw it to 4 set. He runs into the back of the lineman and then gets tackled from behind. Otherwise, that would have been a huge game. 1 possession game still. You can see I'm doing this underneath route once again to Vincent Jackson. Pardon me, Des Bryant. I guess I went ahead and switched up my receivers. And there you go, another first down and a late hit right there. So 15-yard penalty, I believe. Going to run the ball right here with Le'Veon Bell. Makes 1 cut outside, and then he's able to get around the corner for the touchdown. Did I go for 2 here, or do I do that later on in the game? I guess I do it later on in the game, because you can see I'm now winning 27-12. So I kick the ball off here, and my boy Beto, he gets a good return, man. I played this pretty poorly. I guess I could have covered the lanes a little bit better. You see me diving, missing tackles right there, and then luckily number 80, whoever this is on my roster, is able to make the one-on-one tackle, saving the touchdown. Now, a few plays underneath. I thought he might score right there, but luckily the safety ends up making the tackle. 1st and goal. Can my defense hold right here once again? Well, you are about to find out. 1st down is a pass. Incompletion as number 56, my linebacker, makes a great hit once the receiver does get his hands on the ball. Then an underneath pass right here is actually completed to the 1-yard line. And is it right here where he does a QB sneak and scores, or is that later on in the game? Nope, it's right here. So instead of handing the ball off to the fullback or running back, sneaks in right there with the QB for the score. He's going for 2 right now just to make it a 7-point game, and my defender gets a hand on the ball, able to knock it down. I'm on offense once again. Underneath route is wide open. I'm going to go ahead and hit Vincent Jackson this time, not Des Bryant. I stay in bounds just to keep the clock running, and then the 2-minute warning is hit because of that play. Or maybe it was another play, because now it's 2nd and 12. I believe I did one more play. So it's 2nd and 12 right now. I'm going to go ahead and throw a pass. I don't know how that wasn't pass interference, but the play earlier was pass interference whenever he went deep downfield. Bit unfortunate play calling, or refereeing by the refs there. I'm going to get sacked right here on 3rd down to go to 4th down and end up just turning the ball over or punting it away, something like that. Make a huge sack right here on 2nd and 3. My boy uses his last timeout. It's now 3rd and 10, sort of around the middle of the field at the 43-yard line. And once again, oh, what was that? That's not the play I remember, but I guess the ball hit him in the head and he didn't make the catch. So now we're going to 4th and 10. Let's see if he's able to convert here. He throws the ball deep. Going to get tipped up by my player, and it's an incomplete pass. So at this point, the game is basically over. I'm just going to drive down the field, hopefully, and score just for some fun. No hard feelings that I did go for it here, even though I could have just nailed the ball to run out the game. But Greg also is going to have a pretty sick catch here for a touchdown in just a moment. You will see that coming up. It's not right here. I actually throw this ball deep to Fuller, and he's able to make a play. Hopefully his stats can go up for the remaining seasons, and he can get a higher overall rating. But that's going to do it for this video after Greg Olsen makes this one-handed touchdown catch right here while being fouled. Touchdown score. I win the game 33-18. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. New videos I've seen here on my channel. I'm Gunners Live. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the live stream later tonight or another video.
Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have, all I have. All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Wait.